Hi and welcome to Debunk File. My name is Sep and today we're going to be talking about Clinton Road. Now before this video starts, make sure to check out our Instagram at Debunk File and our Twitter at TrueGIF. Also go by our Patreon, even pledging $1 really helps. And of course our Discord at Debunk File is the best way to talk to us and be part of the community. Now back to the video. Are ghosts real? This is a lifelong question that nobody has ever had a concrete answer to. But a lonely road in West Milford, New Jersey has changed the minds of so many people. So many things have happened in this skinny 10-mile road, it is actually hard to conceive. The road itself is just a 2-lane stretch with a very scarce amount of houses. Since it connects 2 areas of minimal population, there is hardly ever any traffic. And with this claustrophobic road stretching on for 10 miles, it can drive your imagination insane. Perhaps that is why so much has happened here. This road has a deep history of terror and we are going to go through all of it. We are first going to begin all the way back in 1905. At this time, a now demolished castle was built in the forest by Richard J. Cross, and as such it was titled Cross Castle. He died in 1917, and a few years after that, about half of the castle burnt. With it just being an abandoned castle in the wilderness, it became a hotspot for devil worshippers and the Ku Klux Klan. There's written accounts from way back then that said that many people would have seizures, strange visions, and would wake up with bruises if they fell asleep there. Over time, the walls eventually became graffiti, as hikers and daredevils would often visit here, prompting the Newark's water department to destroy it. While it doesn't look like a castle at all anymore, the foundations still remain, where to this day, devil worshippers may still visit. Another horrific event there has been since dubbed the Iceman. In May 1983, a cyclist was simply going down the road when he saw a vulture feasting on someone. When he investigated, he saw that it was in fact a human body. This man was killed by Richard Kuklinski, a hitman who was involved in many mafia activities. He's one of the most infamous mafia members in the world, as according to him, he killed as many as 200 people, although not all of that is confirmed. He was heavily abused by both of his parents as a kid and begun killing cats, before killing a bully, which in his words, made him more empowered. His criminal activity eventually garnered attention of the mafia, which he joined. Like we said, he was a hitman, and the reason he is called the Iceman is because he would freeze bodies after he killed them, so that it seems like they died much later than they actually did. Reports of hellhounds, monkeys, and unidentifiable hybrids are very common when passing through the road. Many people think that these animals are survivors of Jungle Habitat, which was a theme park with over 1,500 animals. This park only lasted 4 years before shutting doors, but many people think that some of the remnants crossbreeded. While this may be true, I personally think that this is, like most of these sites, are people imagining it. Like we said, a long claustrophobic road like this could make the mind hallucinate, and that's exactly what I think these people say when they saw these creatures. Reports of phantom headlights are also infamous in Clinton Road. Apparently, floating headlights or sometimes even full-on trucks and cars would appear out of nowhere and chase drivers to the end of the road and then vanish. There is also reports of strange park rangers that can be seen, but apparently they are actually ghosts of park rangers that died in 1939. When researching these rangers, I never found any evidence that park rangers ever actually died here, so I'm going to have to assume that it was just a story that someone concocted for the bridge. Dead Man's Curve is another very infamous place along the road. It is a sharp curve making it live up to the nickname, and apparently KKK meetings are a commonplace here, as well as animal sacrifices. Now of course, this wouldn't be a haunted road without some urban legends, and yeah, Clinton Road has a surplus. The first urban legend I want to mention is directly related to the phantom headlights, and involves one vehicle in particular. Apparently there is a Camaro of a girl who crashed there, and now it is very common to see this Camaro while driving on the road. It's very important to note that I researched if an actual girl in a Camaro ever died here, and I was not able to find an official report of a girl dying here. So my theory is that someone made up this creepy story, perhaps when they were staying with friends out here, and it just spread like wildfire. That being said, the most famous thing about this road by far is Ghost Boy Bridge. If you drive down Clinton Road, you will cross over a small bridge. Apparently, some young boy had his life taken away here. It's unclear as to exactly what happened, but the most common explanation is that he was chasing a ball and drowned in the lake. But as the legend goes, if you throw a penny into the lake, the boy will either place it on the bridge or even throw it at your car. Like most urban legends though, there's just no way this is real. There's no confirmed accounts of pennies ever appearing on the bridge or getting thrown at the cars, and plus, where did the pennies in the story come from anyways? Clearly somebody a very long time ago made this story up, and now it is the most famous thing about the bridge. So that's it then, right? All Clinton Road is just a bunch of legends and a bunch of fake stories. That does, however, leave one question. Why was there so many stories here in particular? Why do other places not have nearly the amount of legends and events that this place has? Well, I have an answer. To me, it all boils down to the human mind. Any large forest has the possibility of holding devil worshippers or the KKK inside of it, but when those people have been confirmed to be here, it's gonna petrify somebody that is walking through, especially when it's claustrophobic and seems like it's going on forever. That creates a recipe for hallucinations. You think you're seeing things that aren't really there. Hellhounds, UFOs, phantom cars, dead park rangers, and some of the people that swore they saw these things told others. This makes the people that they told become on edge when they are on Clinton Road, making the hallucination probability skyrocket. And like any other place that is supposedly haunted, urban legends will shift into view. So there you have it, Clinton Road is debunked. The vast history of Clinton Road made people on edge whenever they visited, leading to hallucinations that eventually led to urban legends. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and the best way to help us grow is word of mouth, so please tell your friends, family to like this video and subscribe. Post it as many places as you can. My name is Sep from Debunk File. As always, see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.